Congratulations and well done. You made it through January, February, March, and April. Awesome job. Well done. Sometimes we don't appreciate ourselves so much because we're always looking for that next step to take. We are so anxious about the next step that we don't celebrate the present. So please appreciate yourself. You've done so well. Yes, you deserve it. If nobody told you, you deserve it. Please give yourself. If you need to take a trip, take it. If you need to cook something special, if you need to go, just do it for you because you deserve it. Okay, by the way, awesome and amazing. It's not a coincidence that April has so many amazing things being celebrated, including two important things that got my attention. The first of it is basically, I would say, the journey of Christ. Personally, I'm one of those who believe the birth, the stories, the journey, the death, and the resurrection of Christ for those who are Christian is something that should be celebrated every second just as you breathe. Why? Because that is the essence of your existence. From the moment you say, I am a Christian, that means I am a follower of Christ. That means I'm living like Christ. So it's not only going to be on Easter Day. But again, I'm one of those who also say, why not celebrate it the day that people say, oh, let's make him go viral? Why not? Let him trend, but let him trend every day. So that is knowledge. Another important thing is a month of financial literacy. Two things common about these two events to me is knowledge. Once you know the knowledge about the journey of Christ, somebody cannot lie, for example, that come and give me money for me to pray for you. I've seen people pay people money for miracle. Really? Why should you pay for something that Christ already did for you for free? Why? Knowledge. So it frees you from those schemes. It frees you from all those fake human beings, blessing based on money. Now, financial literacy. Now, money is also a concept that many people don't understand. Personally, I would say, to be honest, I wish I knew this earlier, that while I'm focusing on my career, I also have to be learning on and gaining knowledge about other things. This includes my faith. This includes me taking more time to learn about the journey of Jesus, like reflect on how it applies to my life, taking more time to reflect about my health, about the things I eat, how they affect my body, ways to keep my body healthy. Also take time to learn about the way for me to be truly happy, things that make me happy. Like now you see, it's not that I'm learning that, oh, I can just sit in my house and just dance and just be happy, stuff like that. I wasn't really active in those directions. So this is, to be honest, you say that just some things that the more you learn, you say, I wish I knew about them. So it's the same thing when it comes to finances. Yes, of course, we all can say the best way for you to increase your income is not to get a second job. Theoretically, that's what we say most of the time. Practically, is that what you do? No, it's just to reduce your expenses. It's easily said than done. We always say, oh, wise people accumulate assets, while poor people accumulate liabilities. Which one are you accumulating now? Are they assets or liability? So as simple as it is. And also, yeah, things like, for example, something like life insurance. I only understood life insurance in 2022. It's the first time I took time to sit down to read books about it. Trust, I never even knew how it operates. To be honest, till 2022 when I decided to start reading also financial books, but entrepreneurship 2017. So these are things that have made me to think a different way, free me from a lot of things. Free me, like for example, I see now, I know that so many ways you can make money. You just have to identify something that you like to do and something that, like a service or product to offer, by the way. That's just a simple way. Just identify a service or product to offer. So by the way, what are the decisions you've taken this year to make sure that you don't make the same mistake your parents made, your ancestors make, or you break the cycles? Because at the end of the day, you are not just sent on earth to add to the number. You are not sent on earth to just live, buy, and transition and the same pattern, right? We have to break the pattern. What will people remember you for? What do you want to be remembered for? Those are questions we have to ask, because when we celebrate Jesus, he is remembered for something. What will you be remembered for? What do you want to be remembered for? in that essence, that is why if you are talking about finances, one thing that is definitely important is generational wealth. A lot of us want it. A lot of us want to be financially free. But the question is, are your actions in that direction? Are you seeking knowledge more about it the same way you're seeking knowledge about your job and your career? So I just want to encourage us that we have a long way to go. But each day, get up, take books, attend events, surround yourself with people that are where you want to be, or at least in the same journey like you, not just in career, but also in your spiritual life, also in your financial life, also in your health. If you are this person who want to lose weight, don't go people who want to eat anyhow. You understand? So if you are this person who say, oh, I want to be a well-disciplined person, sweetheart, is not till you get married. I personally don't believe marriage will just change people, because if you're a cheat, you may still continue to be a cheat. If you don't have any self-control, you will still manifest. So at the end of the day, please take our time, guys, to empower yourself, to control yourself, to learn, continuously learn about where you want to be. And trust me, you will be happy with the progress you make each day. And remember, each day is an opportunity for you to practice to be who you want to become. To be a medical doctor, you go to school for years. Before you even get to med school, you must finish elementary, middle school, high school. Then you write exams, right? You prepare for those exams. Even writing those exams, you have 4 to maybe 7 years in school for you to specialize, right? To be something. Why is that period? So what are you doing during all those periods you are going to school? You are learning something related to that. So it's the same thing with every area in our lives, not just our academic, because a lot of us are trained just in the academic, for those who are academically oriented, by the way. Some people also are just spiritually oriented, and they don't check what is happening with health. How can I learn about nutrition? It's basic. Yes, how can I learn about the different foods I eat, the composition, what do I need, and things like that? How do I learn about how to make myself happy? How do I learn about how to eliminate distractions, time management? Those are different things that it's not just about being too spiritual, but also about being able to learn about different things that pertains to your life. Knowledge is important and profitable for all. So I hope this message will bless somebody and challenge also somebody to get up each day and not just follow the routine and the same pattern, but be intentional about asking yourself, where do I really want to be? And make sure you set those goals. And again, reflect and go back to your vision board and see the things that maybe you've not been working in that direction, and align yourself. And you will be happy, and you will also celebrate these decisions you're going to make. Stay blessed and happy May.